Alright, we are live. We'll have to get it on the TV up here so we can see what's going on. Hello everyone, y'all know what time it is? It is a little late today, but we will get it going. Huh?
They said, please send bacon to Iran. They don't eat bacon.
They don't eat bacon?
They don't eat pork.
Uh-oh.
Muslims don't eat pork.
Uh-oh. That's...
They don't really want what America has on. But, come on the top.
Hello. Who?
Southern Mofo.
Yes, I've heard.
That's why they're so angry, no bacon. I'd be angry too if my religion didn't let me eat pork.
I don't understand it, but then again, it's, you know, each its own, everybody.
Whatever that is.
Huh?
I don't have my knife.
The scissors are right there. There you go.
has it without being caught. They just don't know what they do. How have you been? Hadn't talked to you in a little while. Just glad baby, baby. I'm glad. Look, everybody here, we can be friends whether you like bacon or not. And me personally, I'm not the biggest fan. But I have been known to eat it while I'm bored. But we can all be friends here. Even if you were on the receiving end of the freedom seat yesterday. We can still be friends.
We listen, but we do not judge.
Wild like hell. We listen and we judge.
I know.
Liar. We see, I'm cooking 2 packs of bacon. Like I said, I have been known to gnaw on it. I like it on burgers. I like this kind of breakfast, I'll eat it. But if I go to a restaurant, I don't have to have it. I think Daddy likes bacon crispy, and this real thin bacon should be nice and crispy for him. Telling them I think you should like this bacon. Not the bacon. Bacon. If you like crispy,
Yeah.
it's thin, so it's going to be real crispy. Bacon, ribs, pork steak. I can go for all that. Warrior Brothers, I like that. Look, you can be part of the Snowman family. We're constantly adopted. It's the only grill I've ever cooked on. I'll tell you. I don't think I'm that good of a cook. I think it's just the Blackstone part. But every time I cook, everybody says it's good. Even people up in Ohio.
Well, it's always good when you don't have to do it. I know.
Yeah, it tastes a lot better when you ain't the one cooking. Hopefully that's good enough for you. I feel like this week drug by. I don't know about y'all. This week was like Groundhog Day. It felt like every day was a repeat. My brother lives in Texas. He loves cooking, making at his house on the Blackstone. His neighbors come over. Hey, if you like your neighbors, that makes living a little bit easier. I'm not talking about one of my neighbors, and across the street is empty. So I like my neighbor. But my neighbor at my house, I was cooking hot dogs and hamburgers one time, and she come walking over, asked what I was cooking, and I gave her, I think, a hot dog and a hamburger. But she had to make sure I wasn't adding any extra salt to it because she had a low tolerance for sodium. I'm like, sure. I'm totally not. These are the eggs from Ohio, so they should be fine. And I only used 3.
That's fine.
So, and if you put them in your pancake mix.
That's this one right here. I don't know.
Yep, barbecuing or grilling, ensure you have a good neighbor.
That's right. Like good neighbors, never done is here.
I like one of my neighbors before she passed away, she was deaf. So she couldn't complain about how loud the truck was.
But if y'all don't know, we do this every Sunday. Usually it's a little bit earlier than this, but we do try to do this every Sunday. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button if you feel like. Check out some videos. Like and subscribe.
We're within touching distance.
Hey.
Good tradition. We're within touching distance of the first step of a YouTube partner.
Well, you got several steps. We got 2 more. We're on the second to the last before we make it. So we're getting close.
And it's not about trying to get members or having a store or anything. Daddy put a good point last night when we were talking about it. He said it's just a goal.
It's a goal I set, and I really want to do it.
And we have this bad thing in our life where we always try something.
And then we stop.
Either we stop or life punches us right square in the gonads and we have to stop. And
This is one I wanted to see you all the way through.
like, subscribe, and grill bacon. That's right, bacon, sausage, more sausage, pancakes, and French toast. This is a all-I-can-eat buffet.
and we eat on it all day.
Well, we only got half a day to get on it now. Hey, where we gonna put the wings?
Huh?
Where we gonna put the wings? Oh crap, Madison. All right, quickly in the live.
I'm glad I bought 2 things of bacon then. Oh, I thought you said you was... Why you always got to try to stir shit up? Put a little bit of this on stick with it.
That's up to you, man. You can leave it if you want.
What's that? No, y'all quit now. We're here to have a good time.
I ain't making nobody crazy.
I didn't know if she was going to show up, so I did buy 2 things of bacon. Just in case. I know baby girl likes bacon. You want any eggs yourself or? Who we got in here today? Who's that?
Madison, she said she would love some bacon.
Well, if you don't come, I'll send some home. But you're welcome. Like I said, I did buy extra.
Then don't come.
Huh?
He said, I'm not sure I want to be around company.
He has been in a mood today. I don't know what it is. Thought about getting the water hose out and spraying him.
I've been like this since yesterday. Thank you.
Yeah, that's last night. Might as well, yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah, I think that's everything. On one phone, I'm showing 52 people with 15 likes. That's awesome.
There you go. All these likes for bacon?
I mean, you know, I like to.
Well, look, we'll talk to y'all, but I imagine y'all want to see something besides the grill. Y'all get to see the window.
I could. Little traffic come by. I don't know what don't think y'all really want us. Well, where y'all from? Denton, North Carolina. How about you? It's an absolutely beautiful day, that's for sure. Good for some pancakes, bacon, and sausage.
Minnesota, but they're in Florida right now. Hey, you made the right decision to go to Florida instead of Minnesota.
Yes.
I think it's cold in Minnesota.
I don't know, but I know it's nice. Well, I don't know what weather's in Florida, but I like Florida.
Iowa, 103.
Good Lord, Bill. If I had told all of y'all new ones that come in that welcome to the channel, we love to meet new people and talk and see where everybody's from.
Everybody's welcome as long as you act like you got some sense.
Yes. We have enough drama here without adding more to it. It's hotter in Minnesota right now, is what he said.
Golly.
I think that's what it means.
Yeah, in the end. Hey, his buddy lives in Asheville.
Oh, really?
That ain't far from us.
Not at all. What do you think, Steve?
Moved out of Miami.
There's a little bit of coffee left, but another cup. You want to make me a cup of coffee? It was fresh this morning.
Good Bill said Penny isn't around, so I probably don't have any sense.
I understand that.
America's lost their common sense, if you didn't know.
Well, when the cooking stopped, we lost half our viewers, but
They like watching us cook.
I mean,
It's the bacon.
I don't really know if they want to watch Blue Truck sit there or not.
It's a decently nice truck.
No, it's a nice truck.
Look at that truck.
Make me want to put some more food on, at least pretend I'm cooking.
Well, a lot of people like to come in and just chit chat and hang out, and that's why we think lives are doing so good, because we do just sit around and chit chat and hang out.
Well, like I said before, everybody's welcome. We love to talk and meet new people. And make new friends. Because like I said, I've met a lot of good people on this YouTube channel.
Get a lady out there in a bikini and watch that truck. Lots of viewers then. Best
Yeah.
I can do is daddy with no shirt on.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you, we thought about it, but I'll be honest and be straight up. My daughter-in-law helps us on this thing, and I think it'd be disrespectful to do something like that on this channel.
She already said if we do it, she's going to stop watching.
Well, and like I said, yes, it'd bring viewers, but we want to keep viewers for us. If you want to see us, would be cool, and I'd probably get a couple wash jobs coming in, make a little bit of money, but it's all good.
We need viewers, but not that bad.
No,
I only know who I try to get.
I don't either. And I know my wife wouldn't like it.
To be fair,
Nah. So, good idea. But Madison, I'm fixing to send him back to you. Oh, I know, Bill. We just, like I said, we appreciate it.
look,
No hard feelings, believe me. We understand.
I'll take my clothes off and I'll start washing the truck, and y'all give super chats once we hit 3,000 hours. And the more we raise, the more clothes I put on.
They'd probably just pay not to start.
Yeah. Madison said,
No. If y'all haven't called on,
Madison's my wife.
yes, but if y'all haven't called on, my son Randy has really been an ass the last 24 hours for some reason. He's in a shitty mood. He come here this morning where my peace haven trying to screw it up. So I'm trying to figure this out and get it.
Madison
Walked
said,
out.
hoping you would knock some sense in.
Hell, I about went home this morning. What are you talking about? Left him by his damn self.
Hey, I'd shut everything up and go to sleep.
If that'd make you feel better, I'd damn do it. After this life.
After this life.
Or you can do it, I'm gonna stay alive at least. I mean, it was doing, well, still doing good, don't get me wrong.
Madison probably thinks my issue was watching the kids yesterday. No, I actually enjoyed that. If I keep fiddling with that 3D printer, I might figure it out.
I mean,
I got 75% of a Bulbasaur.
that's what I tried to do when I bought it, to get my kids involved, but hey, I'd love to get it going.
And Tinkercad is measured in millimeters.
Yes.
So if I figure out, I don't know, the diameter of the Corvette stuff with a micrometer,
We got one here somewhere.
Yeah, I know, it's brand new. But
Well, I have
if
one
if
too,
I-
somewhere.
If I figure out the diameter of all the stuff that I need for the Corvette centers, I just about guarantee I can print them.
I know you can.
I can design them and then print them. I mean, but I messed with Tinker Cat for about 5 minutes yesterday. And here we go, Logan.
Yeah, here we go. Look at
You logged in and never done project?
Yeah.
Or you hand me the, well,
Wait a
here's
minute.
another idea. If we're gonna watch Blue, build a turntable and put the truck on it. I mean, we got a Mustang.
Let me see what's going on here. Y'all.
Build a turntable. I would love to do that, Bill.
He's got a dry rotted tire. Just like you come straight back, straight up. That'd be good. It's this side, right? Yes, sir. All right. Now, Rusty, y'all know we don't work on Fords, so this is what happens, Rusty, when Fords go on the Sunday drive. We got a bunch of people that we like the Ford and Chevrolet deal. So he'll like it when he comes in. Go up, sit down. There's sausage, bacon. We cook every Sunday.
We just got done eating. I appreciate it.
Right.
Hey, I see everybody cooking. It's Sunday morning.
We got plenty of chairs. Y'all want to have a seat?
Yeah, Chris, you want to sit on that?
I think you can do that.
You got there at the restaurant?
I can run that home.
Huh?
Been outside 30 minutes and stuff.
You already got the thing out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's back there. I see.
Yeah. Seems like it was straight. No. Yeah.
We didn't have one fitted.
No. I'm going to assume it's going to be a
Probably 21.
Huh? Probably, yeah.
It's going to be probably a 21.5 because this is a 22.
Logan's console.
That aluminum board decides to be complicated, do a half the size socket.
Well, it's the swollen lug nuts is what it is.
Ah,
Those lug nuts for Ford, they like to swell real bad for some reason because they come as a 21.
really?
Yeah. So You always have to use a half socket and camera on.
They'll love that.
Yeah, it sucks. First on race day or down on road days.
You can't tell, we kind of like our Chevrolet.
Yeah,
I'm a big Ford guy.
It lasted me a guy 415,000 miles in 15 years.
Really? Let's see, the black one on the right, it's got like 350, 360, and the left, it's got 320. So, I mean, they both doing fine. The black one's a 01, the blue one's a 06. I mean, they doing okay enough, I guess. They get the job done. How do you usually get your caps off on the actual glove? They usually just spin. I wouldn't.
Some of the caps on the lug nuts,
Yeah.
they probably just fall off.
Just fall off.
Once they fall off, if they come off, it'll turn to a 19 motor.
He says they're just sitting there spinning and it's not taking the whole load off.
Just spin them off, and then once they come off, all it is just a cap, and then it'll turn into a 19 motor.
I don't know what it goes.
I ain't sweating that much.
That's all moving back.
Fucking or hot? I got some bacon and some French toast.
Mosquito. Probably allergic to mosquitoes.
They fucking smell like.
I'm only allergic to mosquitoes and organic spaghetti sauce.
I'm allergic to penicillin, to cats, to dogs, to dogs, to fucking. I'm allergic to water
42
too.
Celsius. Consistent. I remember right. That's in the 90s.
I think that's what we figured out yesterday.
With the butter. They got 27. Something. 27.
He said you were lucky.
Did they come off?
With the caps are coming off.
How good plans to go, don't see, but, all you're trying to do is, yeah.
I mess with all the stuff. They usually I'll do it right on the break.
I don't see you going back to.
I got welded pliers, I just gave him a pair of pliers. We get people coming on live, like, this guy here wants to get our Volvo out. Our outfit. This would be and they've been on us like one on right last week. We work the road. We're up here higher up there. I know him 9. He gets awful sick. Usually, I don't go into work till 3. So that's probably why you don't see us, because it's odd hours. And I'm not here to 8 in the morning. Because we had looked it up. And everybody there was like 4 minutes down the road. Well, it is. And I thought 11 last year. And just recently started trying to figure everything out. It's just looking.
We have to run a train, I like to leave go run. Right, you got it, stuff that program?
Yeah. Drill is good. There's a little bit.
They want you to not hanging up on there?
Nope. Your normal drill is.
Huh?
Your normal drill is hanging up.
And the other one's in front of the camper over
Okay, now everybody can watch you mess up.
there. Yeah, I don't really like that idea.
What's up? They said now everybody can see you mess up. I really like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all around the
I bought the tire
Right.
5 months ago. Got it for $45.
It almost looks like it was rubbing on the fender when it went around the tire.
Well, those tires, those Hoopers, are doing, but they're for like 99. So, you ride by every morning about 8 o'clock. I try to be here. I can't get here after when I'm on call. I like to sleep.
I can't say I'm right.
I got something. Last trip.
Something got in my eye. I see what Daryl's talking about, a fool getting on him.
Like even online it says chisel away around the outer edge where they're exposed. They're on the center.
Don't really like the idea of this nice kid.
$5 liters of sweat spent. Heck, I gotta have a shower and start sweating.
I was outside picking up my blacktop this morning.
That's what we do every Sunday morning. I cook on Blackstone. We're just a little late this morning.
We were too. I don't see why they ain't coming out.
Yeah.
That should have pissed me off.
I used to deal with it all the time. And,
Gotta love it. Makes it look nice, but everything else is completely unfunctional. Oh no, I'm not saying they don't. If I sit here and told you they didn't, I'd be lying to you.
Yeah, but right now I'm not working on one of them.
You should be.
the fucking drain or the oil pan right there by the fucking or the plug right there by the sway bar. Yeah. Fucking pop the red load and pour it all over, go fucking everywhere.
So we got 3 4-seat Camaros up there. The LT1's not the LS. And we went to Cleveland State Park in April. And he blew his up.
Six something.
We wanted to go in July, but he blew number 5 rod out of the Gulf tank. And it's sitting up there, I got a motor and transmission made.
Have you seen the new videos of him? Where the little coyote?
Yeah. We just watched it this morning.
That's
It's insane. I mean, but no, it ain't. Let's see here. Big old tires. Somebody said heat it up and try that.
I think it's got a little,
It's got a little lip on it.
yeah, a little lip around it. And like right there, where those vice grips? Yes. I'm sitting there working, you're gonna replace it.
Yeah, that's gonna come to that. You ask and you shall receive.
There it is.
Alright, get 20% there.
I need 19 to get that off.
Well, 20% there.
That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
thing.
saying,
Yeah.
that's the big one. All that lip right there. So,
Oh, you don't even need them now?
It's not
Yours
part of
have
it, it's not the logo.
Do yours have them?
Because I have one logo. I have stop. I have Swan. I got a key. Like, still my logo. I have a specific key that's on one box now.
My mom has one of those.
The Hershey's because it has a key lock on the factory. I have just Swan.
Now we're cooking.
Should have called that. I think you're broke. He said he was a tip.
Oh, he's getting one.
Who did this cookie so hard?
It's all in different one. The rest of it takes fucking 5 minutes.
I should have asked what I had to do before I told you the price.
Oh, you're getting a tip. Don't worry about that one.
Can't be like that.
You said you don't work on the Ford, you should have known you were in with a hassle.
Hey, I knew when you
saw
pulled
both
in.
pulled in. I said, here we go. There
To be honest, when you pulled in, we had somebody that, who was on the live and said something about coming by. And I told them where it was. I thought it might be them.
We never met them. They lived not far from here. We got a few people. They found us and they showing up.
Yeah.
That's my wife.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's going to get aftermarket.
You don't even need aftermarket wheels. You just need aftermarket lug nuts.
Should I use the Swan logo?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You can probably order them for you.
I ain't done much before outside of watching ride by. And I used to drive a Crown Vic in my old job. And
More suits to go.
yeah, I loved it. It rode amazing. And then I got a Charger and I hated it. The Charger had good power, but outside of that, I didn't like it. Yeah, it was a 5.7. Yep. That Crown Vic, I could hit a curve at 60 miles an hour, pop it, and I had a problem. I thought about it at the Charger and I broke something. Like, I think I had 86,000 miles on it when I turned it back in. It was ripped up 3 times on the Charger.
I believe it. I think it's still in the rain every time.
Uh-oh.
And then I had to rebuild it. But I mean, it was a common issue because the coolant comes in and feeds to the head. The cylinder race, the last cylinder it's already at 200 degrees. That gets so hot. And they burn themselves up and burn rain. And then it ended up raining.
Hopefully he don't bark at you. It might scare you a little. There's a dog on the other side. He got a big bark. He got
We
a
got
big
that.
Oh, I didn't even see him. I'm used to them barking. We have 3 at home. Yep, back in the day. Look at that. In 64.
I didn't want it.
My grandpa, in 64. Oh no, 1963. Well, Grandpa was a pimp in 1963.
That's when they,
He was in
You don't
senior
mess
high
with
school.
it. You just dropped it. It's beside your leg. This guy.
I tell you what, I'll be glad to let you do it.
I'm good supervisor. I'm glad to see you work.
It's always one guy working and more people standing around.
Uh-huh. Keep on, we look like government workers.
God, it's a lot.
Yeah,
I am.
I'm used to this.
Not me, I work in the 80s.
Somebody over tightened them.
It wasn't me. I don't mess with this car.
That's why the lugs did that.
Yeah, because
They tightened till they spun.
Hey, look. You see what I did? I paid
When we had a Milwaukee, a Milwaukee battery impact that stopped working, I have yet to send it back for warranty. The DeWalt was here when I bought it brand new. That thing was here. Like basically everything you see here outside, like my grill and my vehicle. And I mean, the man died. They sold it as is, where it is. Before the door wasn't open, you couldn't even walk in here. I mean, the back here you couldn't even see the ground. No lights. I spent the first 6-7 months cleaning this place.
Well, you got another one now.
Yep. I still got a lot of cleaning to do, but we a lot better than we started.
Never done projects. That's what you do.
You told me to start a YouTube channel for the building. No, y'all couldn't. Y'all couldn't. Y'all make people mad.
Well, that's the best way to get people to watch.
Yeah, right.
You call a Camaro a Firebird or vice versa, people will correct you all day, but they're watching. I did that at the drag strip. I recorded one. I said, I think it was a Firebird versus a Chevelle. And I put it up as a short. Like 50, 60 people were on there. That's not a Firebird. That's a 1973 and a half Camaro. Like, man, I'm like all the way up here at the top of the stands. I don't know what the heck I'm looking at all the way.
And then he went and fixed it before people quit watching.
Yeah.
My buddy's stepdad drag racing.
Oh, really?
He does like a street race.
I have an idea. Watch this. Hey, Madison beat me to it.
What's that?
Guys wanting to talk shit, but we don't see him doing anything to help. So Madison turned it off. We get a lot of like Indians, Russians, Ukrainians, people come in, and Indians come in half the time. They're super nice, super respectful. The other half they're coming in just absolutely just wanting to mess with people. And I can't even get to them, delete their message before other people just delete it immediately. That one dude yesterday, he was on a mission. Somebody come in and say something like inappropriate, done. I like that. I ain't gotta do no work. He did all of them.
Right now?
Yeah. Just like right now, you're doing great.
I'm glad I got on camera that guy saying do what you gotta do. That way you don't come back tomorrow and say you messed up my wheel.
Don't mess up. We don't mess up this plastic caps that somebody else messed up before us.
I'm gonna get them some down aftermarket load. I'll probably show you this line load.
Here, you can keep it a souvenir.
Yeah.
The pain and struggle.
Yeah.
They call him Max.
Hey, at least I didn't pull him with a beer. It could always be worse.
It could be worse.
That's right.
Now when you have a load stud that's fucking over tightened, seized on there.
And then it snaps, and they look at you and go, I don't know why that happened.
And then I'm in Russian. You got them regulated?
Huh.
What?
There we go. See, they know either that or they're using trash.
Here,
I think that.
I'll figure that cap off.
There we go.
And now we're cooking with the peanut butter.
Oh, we don't put it in. Oh. Y'all boys, your car got reset up.
Hey! Calm down. Not too much.
Let's see. Yeah.
There's no one. It really does look like a Mustang cowboy.
All the logos on this car. I'll have them wrong.
Somebody's tightening the way too damn tight.
I felt one over there trying to find the right socket,
Yeah, all
and I
good.
said, wait a second, this one's loose. And he said, oh, it's capped. Uh-oh. But,
Three of them on that one.
so you're gonna have the same problem whenever you do the rail. You wanna do it, you do it. But, at least we all understand what's happened, is somebody tightened them way too much and it spun everything out.
My
Well,
bad.
by the time
He's
I
got a
put
good
my,
butt job.
oh, and there's a Mustang guy.
What?
Yep. No, somebody tightened the caps down a little too much. And
rough to watch.
it started to spin off. I don't think he's messing up the wheel. He's just
It's
messing up the
scratching it
lug
when
cap.
I take it off. When I spin them off, it's scratching the snot out of it.
Yeah,
It stops,
why don't you
it's
do
all
that?
right.
Huh?
Why don't you do that?
Well, what do you think them things are doing when I spin it?
Yep. Well, I don't like the caps. And hell, I didn't realize the new like Grand Cherokees, they have lugs and studs built in one thing. And younger kids come in one day, had a big old hole in it. We fixed it, started to put it back on it. Yeah, well, how am I supposed to line this up?
You have to sit there for 20 minutes, hold the wheel up by yourself, and then
Yep, trying to get it to start 3 or 4 threads, and then it'll hold itself, then you gotta rotate. Yeah, that was fun.
Yes, it did.
I had a blast on that one.
You glad I didn't get you to do this now?
I mean, I would have done it.
You'd have been aggravated all damn time.
Yeah, I probably would have just get out a few times.
Custom me a few times.
Might bring this shit.
I think this is somebody else.
Yeah,
That's what friends do.
yeah.
He knows what's about to happen. He signed up for it last night. He signed up to put a blow off on it and cool air intake.
Doing the full bolts on intake exhaust.
Since the turbo forward,
Yeah, it's the
Eco boost.
there's Caraway Speedway up here. I don't know if y'all ever been 336 meets.
Yeah.
There's a red one like this that he's
Yeah.
got to stack out the hood.
Yeah, I know him. That's one of my buddies actually. He did the hood dump and then he did full bolts on the E30.
Yeah, you get a lot of that. We saw him one of his first few times showing up. He ripped his bumper off. Then the next time he showed up, he had the hood dump. I said, oh, I like what he's doing because it's freaking awesome.
Well, he
Thing
ripped
is,
his
is what you
bumper
do-
off when we were filming, and he was watching us, and that's why he hit his bumper. Because he was wanting to get on the video.
Well, he made it to the video.
The thing
Everybody
is,
did.
it's even crazier. He still owes on the car. Like, yeah, he still has a loan on it.
Huh.
Last night, the other Eco Boost, I was like, yeah. When I should do another one.
Big thing is, he's enjoying this car.
There
Oh,
she
yeah.
goes.
He loves that thing.
That's the biggest thing, is enjoy what you got.
Now I gotta go tire find that.
It should have been. I've never seen a bitch look at that.
I mean, it's only a steer all the time. Yeah.
I've never seen a wheel.
Yeah. Like I said, those Cougars, they're not like that, but they're 26 years old.
What's the brake light left on his wings?
Hey, don't be looking at everything now. Don't tell me more problems I gotta fix. My brakes work good. They don't squeal.
We gotta go get a cart back.
How'd you get that off?
I didn't ask you to see it, I just asked you where that worked.
I've seen people come in with like some nice scooters and all, holding them put on. I mean, they don't bounce for the crap. They don't bounce
I've
for the
honestly,
crap.
I've honestly made it figure it out that cheaper tire talent better than some expensive tire.
What's what, somebody come in asking for a suggestion. I'm like, hey, I don't suggest nothing. But I'll tell you, those Demontes and Foros,
Yeah.
everybody I put them on for says they do great. And, I talked with a few people, they swear up down about Iron Man.
The other one, the Iron Man and Iron Man's good, and Tiger Ball, and the lipstick. Like, that's pretty good.
But you sit there and look at the price point, and you're like, there ain't no way that's gonna be a good quality tire.
All the way on the low.
And I'm sitting there like, look, if you don't like them, you don't like them, but if you want a cheap tire, these Foros is gonna break everybody up.
That's what I have to
And now, the Foros offer credit rating. And starting in April, I ordered them. And they offer, I think, all the way down to 15s, all the way up to 20 something. And I want them for the Camaros, because we run Corvette with them. But,
Yeah, I got the Turo. I mean, it kind of looks like a regular. It looks like a red knob. I just find I'm thinking it's a red knob.
you can see over there, that's mine. And I just put Thunder on the Thunderbirds. And, I mean, our cost was like $750. So I'm talking, if I sold them, you're still talking less than a grand for 33, 12, 50 points. And they're real thick, real meaty, full size. But I call a few places, they tell me how much they charge, and I'm like dumbfounded.
Yeah.
I had a guy show up on trailer tires once, and I priced him trailer tires, he goes, oh, such and such up the road is a little cheaper than they have. That, he didn't put tags or mallet or anything. How can you tell me they're cheap? 135. Oh man, they gonna be talking about what you do, get yourself a Ford. He gonna say it.
You see this, don't you? You see this? Look. You know what that is? It's illegal. Illegal.
He goes up every Sunday and watches NASCAR. He a big Ford guy. Man, I don't know how I like that.
A little bit more would be good. Hey, Hurley called. I think he's going to come over and watch the race with you. He said you owe your money.
Yeah, I said, I'm like, $9, you're over there.
Yeah, he said he called. I think he's coming up here to collect.
Yeah, the rest of them probably up there with Fireball. When you blow it up, tell me it's big.
Actually, I trade you that. You can take that, I'll just buy that. Yeah, have a look.
Yeah, I'll need that. I'll figure it.
Well, I can't do that if it goes up, we're gonna put you.
That was a good one more pound foot, never heard anybody.
I got the
Should make like 380. kind of like maybe 380. Stop there.
Madison said 35 likes for a Volvo burnout.
Where's this Volvo at?
The semi sitting outside the road.
Really? Right out front.
Yeah.
Everybody, so we got a fix thing. So man, if everybody puts it in and we're ready, that's what we'd like to do. This Camaro's still it's go in.
Smith?
I don't know if I'll let them tighten your lugs again.
Whoever put them on,
I bet you it's Billy.
whoever put them on don't need to work anymore. Talk to him, this is Bill.
What do you tell you, 15? Okay. I know you got more than that. You're 100% sure on that. I appreciate that. Okay. If y'all want a business card, I'll give you some cards. You know where we are, kind of hard to miss. You can go anywhere you want. You ain't gonna hurt walking back that way.
Well, I mean, I just want to make sure.
Since I'm all
I don't want to see that Volvo thing.
We ain't doing no Volvo burnout. I can't get behind that. That thing's expensive to fix. We just got new brakes done.
I appreciate y'all.
And y'all be careful. Hopefully that one does a lot better than the Michelin did.
Yeah, let's hope.
It should. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. Y'all too.
Well, oh goodness, what time? What all have I missed? Let's see here. No, oh, no, that's just us. No, they just live around here. Okay, so apparently somebody had put on some tires for them and they over tightened their caps on their lug nuts, and that was the problem. That's why you saw Dad beating on the lug nuts. It had nothing to do with they were stuck or anything. When you tighten those caps too much, they free spin, and when they start free spin, you can't get the lugs off. Yeah, I saw up on the TV, but I said, you know, better be a good idea for me not to say something, because they're not going to like what I have to say. If we had a little more knowledgeable people and a little less know-it-alls, they wouldn't have messed it up. But everybody, we're going to turn the race on for Chester here. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Thank y'all for stopping in. Appreciate
Where are
it.
you at? No, we didn't hit 35 likes, so no Volvo burnouts. Dang, we missed it. But thank y'all. Y'all have a great day, and remember, make yourself happy in your 1,440 minutes and keep it silly.